All right, I'm back. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the crossroads in time. But first of all, check out this global cooling. Snow is like a very rare thing in Oregon, at least this area of Oregon. But check out the snow everywhere. Snowflakes. Snowflakes everywhere. What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. So with all this global cooling, we have snow in Oregon. Global cooling. So if you guys can't really wrap your head around this crossroad and time concept, 2020 hindsight, 2020 vision, 2020 balance, I'll paint a little picture for you. Red pill, blue pill. All right. Global cooling, the earth is cooling, then the earth is warming on this side. The earth is flat, okay? The earth is concave. The earth is a globe, all right? You got this left brain, right brain choice, all right? Inclusion of the New World Order, seclusion from the New World Order. All right? This is the crossroad that we have here. Vaccinate your child, don't vaccinate. Pro-government, anti-government. So this is where we are, the crossroads, and all the truther awakenings, whether you woke up from 9/11, or when you found out your church been lying to you your whole life, your pastor was a clown, or you woke up from flat earth, or whatever it was that woke you up, it doesn't do any good if that's just where you stay spiritually without the heart. See, the heart is the missing link here in this formula, you guys. If we don't have spirit and truth, okay, it doesn't do any good to have your nose in those books, all right? And to be brushing up on all the famous mentors and gurus and icons and heroes. If you don't have the heart to be able to use that information, all right, that's the hidden key here. The secret weapon is the love, but not love in what we've been told that it was, because everything is inverted and upside down. We've got the world operating off of fear and hate, but everybody's swearing that they love life right now and that they're doing so good. And all these light workers and false prophets misleading everybody still. So 2020, the moon landing was fake. No, they really went, it's the constant. It's the end of the binary thought process, and they're gonna go ahead and institute the solution for everybody. All right, and basically, you can go ahead and get in with society, and and whatever it becomes, Bitcoin or whatever they convert everything to. It's not going to be Bitcoin, obviously, but whatever that phase of society, that area gets converted to, you either fall in line or you don't. And of course, it gets harder and harder to do your own thing, so to speak. Okay, it gets harder and harder to get the clean food. You're not just going to stroll into Walmart and perhaps get anything anymore unless you've got all the proper identification. I heard, I don't even keep up on these things, but you can almost imagine what they're going to do without wrapping yourself up in the fear and keeping up on all the things. But they're going to do this new ID now soon, where I guess you need this ID to be able to board a plane. Might be called the real ID or something like that. Without that, you can't get on a plane. Just many other things like this, that if you don't play ball, then you got to find some other way to do it, And that's just another way of isolating you. And everything, duality never ends, and making you a non-factor. But it all starts with your head and your positivity and the way you define words, the way you let words affect you emotionally, the way you view yourself. Do you define yourself by how everybody else views you and how happy you made everybody today? Do you understand that, like I'm doing now when I'm making this video, it's essentially for myself. Everything we do, when we give a homeless guy $1, there's a reason we did that. There's motives behind everything, you know. But the idea is to remain neutral, in the sense that we're not being dictated by the choices they give us, this fake free will disguised as, you know, free will and making the best choice and choosing the lesser of two evils all the time. With this crossroad in time here, we got to move forward with, you know, grace, you know, the heart. You know, this is what dictates everything. Your heart does. You know, it's not the brain only stores, you know, information about this and that. It's like a tool. But without your heart, like I said, it's spirit and truth. Without your heart being in the right place, you're not going to be able to know what to do with that information. It becomes a weapon. So all this information, the technology age on the internet, and all this access to information we have in the palm of our hands, and becomes, not only does it become a net loss, ineffective, but it becomes a weapon against the person. All right? Because like most of my friends on Facebook, like, you know, at least half of them are utilizing it as a tool in their favor to share information and to use a tool to help them grow in our life. You know, when we are on, it's not just sharing the same Epstein memes and stuff like that. You know, we're on here for a reason, and for most of us, that reason's personal growth. You know, if we can share something with somebody else along the way and that helps them, you know, even better. Even better, of course. Who wouldn't want to help somebody, but not superficially, really help somebody to be able to progress in life and see something from within themselves that they always had. You know, that true intuition. You know, that's the way we want to help somebody, not just give them a fish for a day. You know what I mean? Teach them how to fish, essentially, so they can eat for a lifetime. So here we are, Oregon. It's snowing. It's been a colder, most of the days you check, it's colder here than it is in Chicago. So just these wild weather patterns. Again, the crossroads. Is it global warming? Is it global cooling? So again, I want you guys to have a great day, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And here we are, and so it's all about moving forward now and not getting stuck in the societal patterns of ups and down, cyclical patterns that they want to convince you is happening because of the universe, a solar flare, and the alignment, and NWO boogeyman. That's what you're going to do, is take care of yourself and the true responsibility, not what they told you it was supposed to be, and making you confuse, you know, duty with love. And we just got to get back in touch with ourselves, and stop blaming ourselves, and move forward. Do what we can. We can't change the past, but we could go from this point forward and move forward. 2020. Thanks again, guys.